Well, the title of Saturday's Masterworks finale is In My End Is My Beginning, and in many ways that sums up Naida MacDermid. She plays the viola, and Saturday will be her last performance. Now you get to meet her in my special report, Half Century of Harmony.
Some days I feel like 50, some days I feel 111.
For the record, Naida MacDermid is a very young 79 and always seems to have a smile on her face. She started playing for the Phil in 1962.
Well, you know, you don't start out to play for 50 years. The years just kind of add up.
And through the years, music has always been a constant.
What drew you to music?
I can't remember a time when I wasn't drawn to music.
She started playing at the age of 3, and as the daughter of a minister, Sunday mornings were spent in church.
But Sunday afternoon was just as dedicated because we sat down and listened to the Boston Symphony. And then I would go over to the piano and pick out the tunes that had been played. And my mother told me later on that she turned to my father and said, "Well, Eugene, I think we better find a piano teacher for her." And that's what got us started.
And it's been a central part of her life ever since.
The simple fact is, this orchestra that she's been a part of for that long has a reputation much further afield than Fort Wayne, much further afield than Indiana. And you don't stay in an orchestra like the Fort Wayne Philharmonic for that length of time without being a damn good player. And frankly, it's as simple as that. She's a tremendous string player, and she's been a great asset to this orchestra all the time.
What do you think your emotions will be Saturday night?
Mixed. I know it's time, but I'll miss it. Very much so. And I'll miss the people. I'll be relieved. Relieved in that now I'll be able to enjoy sitting back and listening. Because you'll see me here in the theater. There's no doubt about that.
And it truly was a treat for me to meet Naida and tell her story. She tells me she'll use her extra spare time to do more volunteer work. And of course, as she said, you'll see her often back at the embassy enjoying the show. Reporting in Studio 15, I'm Pat Hoffman.